Good noon. Good noon? Good afternoon. We never say good noon, even though it's just hit midday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your watch along. Man City versus Chelsea. I hope all of you are doing well. This is the game of the season, isn't it? Realistically, if you had asked us at the start of the season, what's the one game that's going to be the hardest? It's this one. Man City away all day long. And I hope we get a result today. I really do. The lineups are out. Very interesting selection. A few things that not just myself, but a few of the other lads have said are going to happen, have happened. But there is one thing that we said, well, few of us have said, some have gone with it and it's happened, but a few of us have said it wouldn't happen, or we would prefer for it not to happen, and it has happened. So we're going to get to it very shortly. But Man City versus Chelsea. The circumstances for this game are they big for Man City? For them to keep on this fine form of fine run of form, racking up the points, coasting to the Premier League title. I mean, let's have it right. If Man City win today, you might as well hand them the league title. Just give it to them. It's done. We might as well stop playing, focus on the cup competitions, and just give City the league. It's done at that point. If we look at the league table, very briefly, before we get into the lineups, and I'll give you my thoughts on Man City and on Chelsea. Man City are top with 53 points after 21 games. Chelsea are second with 43 points after 21 games. And Liverpool are third with 42 points after 20 games. So they do have one game in hand. And if they were to win that, the gap between them and City would go to 8. But if they win today against Chelsea, it goes up to 11, and then it's just this. It'll be crazy, and that's if Liverpool do win, of course. So yeah, this is big. But for Chelsea, here's the thing with Chelsea: most of us conceded the league title after the Brighton game. I would say all of us went, yeah, it's done, it's finished. This is the thing, yeah. Technically, we all look at it and go, yeah, it's done. If Chelsea get a result today at the Etihad and we win, that gap closes to 7. That's the last, it's like we're hanging on by a string, right? It's the last opportunity. Chelsea have to win today if they even want to think of possibly going on to compete for the league title. Have to. And that's going to be the hardest thing in the world to do, to try and beat Man City in their own backyard. Now, luckily, recently, as I said in my preview, City have been a little shaky, certainly against Arsenal. Arsenal managed to give everyone the blueprint on just how to contain them. I feel like Arsenal didn't really have the attacking prowess to go up and actually, put the game to bed. Not much like some of the other top teams. If a Chelsea or a Liverpool were in that scenario, they definitely could have got a win. Arsenal, I felt like defensively managed to contain them very well. And they've given, not certainly just us, but everyone an idea on how to get a result against Manchester City in the run of form that Man City are in at the moment. So it's going to be a very interesting game. If you ask me for my prediction, as I told you in my preview, I don't know. I really don't know. I can see a Man City win 2-1. I can see a draw, 1-1. I can see a Chelsea win, 2-1. I can see every single possibility. I really don't know what's going to happen. I can't predict. It's too hard to predict. But I will be asking you for your predictions just as soon as we go through the lineup. So let's check these lineups out. And historically at the Etihad, we've had mixed results. If I'm not mistaken, if we check the head-to-head very quickly, I can check the head-to-head. So there was the Champions League final. Obviously, we won. The last time we faced them at the Etihad, we beat them 2-1. Prior to that, Man City beat us 2-1 in 2019. And before that, in 2019 as well, they beat us 6-0. I was there for that. I prefer not to speak. It's funny when I think back to that day, because I remember us being in the stand and Rudiger was the one that came to speak to all of us and was apologising and was sorry, and all of us were like, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should go and tell the lads they're all rubbish. And Rudiger was just like, oh, no, and he started arguing with one fan because one fan took it to heart. Yeah, crazy. That 6-0 was outrageous. That 6-0 was ridiculous. But anyway, let's get into the lineups. Let's hope that doesn't happen again today. Me and Louis' jaws dropped that day. Let's hope it doesn't today. The lineups. Starting off with Man City. Let's start off with Man City. Actually, before we do, quick super chatting from Isaac Ugwu, thank you very much, saying I think he should have gone with Kai, but hopefully Lukaku gets the job done. Well, I'm going to explain this. This is the thing that I didn't think would happen, but it has happened. So, yeah. Man City, Ederson in goal, Kyle Walker right back, Cancelo left back, Laporte and Stones at centre back, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri as the sit-in midfielder, Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling on the right, Phil Foden on the left, and Jack Grealish up front. So not Gabriel Jesus. He's gone with Jackie Grealish. Not an authentic striker. Technically a false nine, but we'll see how they fare anyway. It's a good team. And Guardiola, before the game, not wanting to say who's playing, who's starting, because there was a chance that so Ederson, Stones, Laporta, who else was it? Bernardo Silva, Sterling, Grealish, Foden, all of them are flipping starting. Before the game, he made it look like all of them were going to be out. I mean, it tells you everything you need to know. With Chelsea, Kepa in goal. We've gone with a back three. Just to clarify, it's a back three. Okay. It's Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Malang Sarr as the back three, Azpilicueta right wing back, Alonso left wing back, Kovacic and Kante in midfield, Pulisic drifting onto the left, Ziyech drifting onto the right, and Romelu Lukaku up front. Now, that means Mason Mount's been dropped, and correctly so. Thomas Tuchel, well done. I think that's a very good decision. I'm just saying. And I think many stand with that as well. The thing with Mason, if Chelsea are getting a result and we're in minute 65, 70 and we want someone to just run Man City ragged, then you can bring Mason on, I think, and that he would actually fit very well. So we'll see what happens. But Werner isn't here. Havertz isn't here. And I thought they would, or I thought at least one of them would be. Nope. We've gone with Lukaku up front. I don't know how to feel about this. I hope Lukaku bangs. I hope he does. And this is the opportunity for him. If he does, he proves to us that he can in the big games and he performs and he can get everything going against the toughest opposition. Great. If he doesn't, there's a problem. If he doesn't, there's a problem, because in the past games where it's slightly lower opposition, he wasn't really banging. Got a goal against Chesterfield, and then Man City, Spurs, he didn't really do much, and then today Man City, if he doesn't do much, then we've got a question mark, basically. So I hope he performs, and I hope he scores. If he scores, it would be mad. It would be mad. Let's hope. But Christian Pulisic in the team, Ziyech in the team. I've got the lineup pretty much spot on, except for the formation. And I didn't go with Malang Sarr. I'd gone with Havertz and Werner up front. But instead, we have Lukaku and Malang Sarr in the team. Everyone else, I've got pretty much bang on. So yeah, Malang Sarr, that's someone to discuss. Malang Sarr. It's funny. Just a few weeks ago, we were looking at Malang Sarr going, he's just someone that's going to try and bring in a bit of money for Chelsea. That's it. We've brought him in just for some cash. Here we go. He's a fully fledged member of the first team now. Anything can happen at Chelsea Football Club. Amazing. But he deserves it. Against Spurs, he was phenomenal. And even prior to that, he's been class. So yeah, Malang Sarr, Thiago Silva, Rudiger. I hope he does well today. Fingers crossed, no mistakes. The pressure's going to be high for him. I think he's going to be feeling a little nervous. Let's hope he just finds himself and keeps the composure, and hopefully we can control the game. That's going to be the key today. We have to control the game. If we allow Man City all the possession in the world and we just allow them to come at us, they will score. They will. There's no trying to cut corners or denying it. They will put the ball in the net. It's a wrap. Okay, so we have to be in control. If we can take the dominance, if we can move the ball, if we can have the ball, if we can progress forward, press Man City, keep them in their own half, happy days. And I think we can actually win. It just depends how Chelsea approach this. It really depends how Chelsea approach this. That is it. That's going to be the key. So we'll see what happens. But very interesting. Your score predictions, is funnily enough, you guys were telling me in the chat. I'm going to ask you again because I have to scroll all the way up. Just after this super chat. From Sumit, thank you very much for your super chat, mate. Going back to 3-4-2-1, what do you think? will be our playing style. All-out attack or defend and counter. We're going back to type. It worked last season, so we reckon it'll work again. But I reckon we're going to defend. I wouldn't do it, though. I would like to attack, so we'll wait and see what happens. Your predictions coming in: 2-1 Chelsea, 1-1, 3-2, 2-1, 2-2 counter, 2-1, 2-0 loss. Okay, fair enough. 2-0 to City. We've got someone here. He's saying, come on, you Blues. Are you Chelsea fan or City fan? What blue? 2-1. 1-0, 3-1. 2-0, 1-1, 6-0 City. Oh, God forbid. I've already witnessed one of those in person. I don't want to see it again. 1-0, 2-1 Man City. 3-1 Chelsea. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a tight. Well, I hope it's going to be a tight game. It would be the worst thing in the world if Man City were to score in the first 5-10 minutes. If it's a wrap, at that point it's just game over. Like, we can't. If Chelsea score first, there's a big possibility we'll go on to win this game. I'm just saying that now. If Chelsea score first, then we can protect that lead and hopefully we should be able to win the game. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. One thing, though, that I do have to say about Man City, Jack Grealish up front, Jesus on the bench. Where are their goals going to come from? Foden going to do much on that left-hand side? Is Sterling going to be the threat on that right-hand side? Is Jack Grealish even effective as a false nine? Is he even effective as someone just sitting in the middle? I don't think he is. I look at Jack and I would rather have him cut in from the wing and use that pace and directness that he has. Him just sitting, trying to be the striker. That's a risk from Pep Guardiola. As well as that, they've only got one sitting midfielder in Rodri, and that's it. So it tells me they're going to try and go attacking, which hopefully goes into our favour if we can control the game. Hopefully catch them from behind. If they're playing a little bit high, we can hopefully go over the top. So we'll see what goes down. ChrisGill08, thank you very much, saying, with Sarr, I'm worried about crosses to the back post. How do you mean? You mean in terms of defending? Because he's not playing left back, so he's not going to be advancing forward to cross. We've got Alonso and Aspi there to do that today. So unless if you mean defending crosses, then that's a different story. Which, to be honest, I haven't paid much attention to. So that's something I'm going to keep my eye on. If you're worried about Sarr's defending at the back post, it's a good observation. We'll see. But yeah, Man City, Chelsea, we are 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away. Let me see if I can get everything set up. Lovely. My angels, thank you very much. Saying, so happy playing with two wingers. Lukaku scores today. I hope so. He has to. Hey, Lukaku's put himself under this pressure now, yeah? We would have been patient, but now we're not. So it's like, yo, you got to start banging. If you even want to think about getting back into our good books, you got to start banging these goals. If not, there's just no point. So he has to. He hasn't got a choice. So we'll wait and see. What happens. But yeah, keeping my eye on Lukaku. It's pressure for him. But as I've said, like, look, he can't be finishing the same way he did against Tottenham. If he does that, I'm going to be fuming. Because he had opportunities against Tottenham. He really did. Especially about 2 or 3 of them where he had the shot. If he had just been clinical, we would have put it in the net. And he was expected to. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. In terms of everything else, though, I fully support what Thomas Tuchel's done. Pulisic and Ziyech. Hopefully, Ziyech can offer a lot. Hopefully, Pulisic can offer a lot. Hopefully, that front three. The thing is, the one thing you can't deny about Romelu Lukaku is that Lukaku attracts defenders. That's 100%. So, he will be having 2 centre-backs on him. That's a given. Right? So the attention of John Stones and Laporta will be on Romelu Lukaku. Now, hopefully that translates to the fact that Kyle Walker and Cancelo can't bomb as far forward as they would like to, because they've got Pulisic and Ziyech to think about. And if they leave that space in behind, you're going to end up with Lukaku either attracting two defenders and Pulisic and Ziyech being completely free, or the defenders splitting to focus on Lukaku, one focus on the winger, but you're going to get Lukaku with even more space. So if you get the ball to him, he now has the space to do what he wants to do. So tactically, I get it. I'm just hesitating, and I'm not sure if he's going to be clinical. That's all I'm concerned about. I'm just not sure if he's going to bang. I want him to bang in goals. That's it. And I'm worried that he's just not going to be hitting the target when we need him to be hitting the target. That's my only concern. I'm worried he's just not as clinical as we think he is. So, yeah. Apart from that, tactically, I can understand why Thomas Tuchel's done it, especially against a big Man City side. But yeah. We'll see what goes down. Obviously, if it was Werner or Havertz, I don't think they'd be attracting that same amount of attention. And I think that, they'd be just left to their own devices, and Man City could, in favour, could be having an easier day in terms of defending. So we'll see how it goes down. Rodri could be told to come a little more deeper. Obviously, there's that. But the one thing that I'm worried about Man City is their midfield and their forward line, man. I mean, KDB, Bernardo Silva. Like, we can't allow them to play football. It's as simple as that. We just can't. If we do, it's a wrap. We can't. Phil Foden on his day can be clinical, although he's been a little hit and miss lately. Sterling's been a weird one. Sterling's been someone that we've seen pretty much become a bench player, but he's come off the bench and he's still done the business. Weirdly enough. So, yeah, Jack Grealish hasn't really lived up to his £100 million price tag just yet. Probably a little better than Lukaku, though, if we're being honest. But he hasn't quite lived up to it just yet. So, we'll see what he does in this striker role. But, yeah, I think if we are able to keep De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva, Kante and Kovacic need to work hard. If they can keep KDB and Bernardo Silva at bay, I think we can go on to win this game. I think that's going to be the key. Stop those two, and you've stopped City, I think. Because the defence, I think, are more than capable of dealing with that front line, especially with no striker. And I feel like the defence won't be able to get the ball forward if we're not allowing KDB and Bernardo Silva in the game. So tactically, I would see those two players as the main targets. Kante, Kovacic, and our wing-backs, Alonso and Azpilicueta, need to be working extremely hard today to contain KDB and Bernardo Silva. If you allow them to get forward and you allow them to combine and you allow them to play their game, they will get chances and they will more than likely score. So, yeah. Also, Kepa. Kepa's a big one here. Kepa, we can't be seeing no traditional 2017 Kepa mistakes. We're not having it. Not having it. Doesn't exist. We need the reinforced, the rejuvenated, the brand new 2022 Tuchel style Kepa. That's what we're looking for today. So, yeah, hopefully we get a good performance from Kepa today. Gallagher scoring yesterday for Crystal Palace. I mean, Gallagher is absolutely smashing it at Palace at the moment. Definitely someone that we're going to be bringing back from loan, 100%, and we'll see what he does when we do bring him back. But yeah, got a few of you saying, "Oh, Lukaku will score, KDB will assist Lukaku." What? The Belgian connection. He thinks he's playing for Belgium, passes it back to Lukaku. Lukaku goes on and scores. That would be amazing. Gallagher is a legend in the making. Interesting. I do think he fits right into this Chelsea team, by the way. I really do. I think next season we bring Gallagher back. I think it's a wrap. I think he will find himself in the first team. I think he'll become a regular. As long as he can keep the performances up. Hey, it's different playing for a lower league, for a lower team in the Premier League and then coming to Chelsea and trying to replicate it. It's not the same. It's not the same. We've seen players bang at that level and then they've come to Chelsea and they've just been plain and basic. We've seen it happen before. But I'd like to think that he's not going to be that. He is someone that I see has a football brain. His IQ is high. What he does on and off the ball is tremendous. And yeah, Brozier as well. Brozier was impressing. Hey, we need a striker. Let's have it, right? We could do with someone that's banging in goals. So yeah, Brozier, that's definitely someone to look out for as well. We have 9 minutes until kickoff. 9 minutes. Now, for those of you that are looking to watch this game, if you are unsure, if you're in the UK, BT Sports. If you're abroad, or specifically in the Middle East or North Africa, obviously, beIN Sports. If you're in the United States, I don't know. People in the US, let me know in the chat. What channel is it on? Is it ESPN this time? Is it USA? Is it Peacock? Let me know, because it always changes with you guys. Let me know. And then obviously those that are watching can refer to the chat, and they can check there. Yeah, Peacock then. It's Peacock. Okay. If you're watching online, He's Goal, Total Sport Tech, the live football streaming HD app as well. They do it, so make sure you download that if you want. The Zone in Canada, NBC. Oh, okay. So it's Peacock and NBC. This is the thing with the United States. It's flipping this everywhere, isn't it? It's not just one channel. It's like multiple channels. 7:30 a.m. in Philadelphia. Unlucky. Unlucky for you. Amu, thank you very much for your super chat, saying, glad to see we have, coach, you can improve so many players like Kepa and Sarr, excluding Barkley. Yeah, Barkley is irrecoverable. You can't fix that guy. Barkley is unfixable at the moment. Unfixable. So, yeah, Ross Barkley, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. But, you're right. When you look at this team, right, and the fact that we even struggle to score goals in terms of the players that we have, some of the players that we've just brushed aside, like Sarr, and Tuchel just gets the best out of them. Kepa, I mean, Tuchel's a genius. Tuchel's a genius. It's as simple as that. We are so lucky to have a manager like Tuchel. We really are. And it's crazy when I think back to when we were first linked with Thomas Tuchel. And we were looking at him at PSG. I remember I was looking at him at PSG and I was like, I'm not so sure about him. I don't think... I think he's maybe had it a bit too easy. That is exactly what I said back then. And I was so wrong. I was so wrong. He's such a top manager. It's ridiculous. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, yeah. Oh, you guys all across the world watching. Star Sports in India. 1:30 a.m. in New Zealand. The next day. Wow, you guys are ahead of bloody... I mean, it's 12:30 p.m. here in London. You guys are already hitting the next day. Bloody hell. Amazing. You guys from everywhere. Yeah, New Zealand, USA, Kenya, Australia, California, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Jamaica. Oh, man, mad. Johannesburg, Sweden, Belgium, Malta, big up, Malaysia, Ghana, Trinidad, Malawi, DC, Nepal, France, Morocco, Norway, Beijing. Oh, man, you guys are everywhere. Rwanda. Someone said Mars. You got signal, yeah? You guys are mad. Gary, thank you very much for your super chat, saying up early in Seattle to watch this game. 4:30 a.m. here. You're dedicated. Big up Younes. Come on, you Blues. Thoughts on the 2-time MLS Cup Seattle Sounders. Seattle Sounders. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know anything about Seattle Sounders. I don't, But the fact if they're winning trophies, they know what they're doing. It's as simple as that. We can testify that at Chelsea. We're winning trophies. We're on the right track. They're winning trophies. They're good. They're good. It's all good. Right, about to get started very, very shortly. Players are about to walk onto the pitch now. This is about to get tasty. Man City versus Chelsea. Oh, my God. I just hope, as I've said, I hope we don't get smashed in the first 10 minutes. Because how I'm approaching Man City to approach this from the get-go is kickoff, control, move the ball, get forward, attack, try and press, get a goal early. I think that's what City are going to do. Because if they do that, they know we have to come out, we have to attack. It will leave spaces, it will leave us exposed, and they will more than likely go on and hopefully and probably win this game. Chelsea hopefully will be able to stop that from happening. So yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. If we get through the first 15-20 minutes at 0-0, or even Chelsea getting the first goal, it changes everything. Changes everything. I hope the boys are up for this. Come on. How are all of you feeling? Let me know in the chat. Are you nervous? Are you confident? Are you excited? Are you calm? Are you worried? Let me know. Confident. Wow, okay. Nervous. Younes, check Fab tweet. I will very, very shortly. What's happened? Confident, nervous, chilled, worried and excited. Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I'm feeling nervous, but confident and excited at the same time. It's weird. I feel like the quality is there. You know, we can get a job done, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Fabrizio Romano, what's he said? Nothing confirmed by club sources about Chelsea 33 million bid for De Jong. Barcelona have not received any official or verbal proposal as things stand. Chelsea are currently focused on the fullback situation for January. So I haven't heard about this rumour. Where has that come from? Where is that? Frankie De Jong? We going after De Jong? What's going on? Really? Right, Man City versus Chelsea. Players are on the pitch, ready to start this. There's the confirmation. 4-3-3 for Manchester City. Kyle Walker, Stones, Laporte, Cancelo. Cancelo's class. I'd have Cancelo in my team any day of the week. Any day. De Bruyne, Rodri, Bernardo Silva. Foden, Sterling, Grealish. Oh! This has Sterling as the man up front, not Grealish. Interesting. Their bench, Stefan Diaz, Gundogan, Jesus Fernandinho, and Beta McCarthy. Who's that? There's 3-4-2-1 confirmation for Chelsea. Hopefully we get a job done today. Hopefully. Come on. Oh, Lukaku. I've got my eyes on Lukaku today. I'm not going to lie. I've got my eyes on Lukaku. I need him to score. Simple as that. I need him to score. Our bench, Bettinelli, Jorginho, Timo Werner, Loftus-Cheek, Saul Niguez, Barkley, Mount, Havertz and Werner. And Hudson-Odoi. Have I said that? Yeah. The graphic changed. Those that are mods in the chat, if you can please clean up. There we are. Beautiful. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lovely. Thank you to Daniel of the super chat saying, I hope Tuchel's wearing his lucky shoes. He needs to wear them every single game. It's as simple as that. Every game. Every game. Right. Getting ready for the kickoff. Okay. About to start the timer. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All set to go. JC, thank you very much. Saying good morning, Younes. There we are. Kickoff. CV suck. Feeling better though. I've had it too. It wasn't that bad for me. 2 days sorted. So yeah, I'm glad you're better. Glad you're better, mate. Kickoff has begun. Chelsea have started this game. Musa Mohammed saying, Younes, I'm not optimistic with Lukaku starting. Nothing personal against him. Playing while he is not suitable for CFC at the moment. I get what you mean. Kenny, thank you very much, saying, come on, Chelsea. We push in. Come on. Let's go. Right, City. Chelsea locking things up at the moment. City struggling to even look forward. Oh, ball over the top. Is he onside? Here's Sterling. He is onside. Sterling. Good pressure by Ziyech, who's on the left-hand side. Ziyech is on the left, Pulisic on the right. I don't know if they're going to be interchanging. Or... Oh, we've won it back. Lukaku. Azpilicueta. Into Lukaku. Turn, Lukaku. Turn, Lukaku. Turn, bruv. Oh, man. JC, thank you very much. Saying, I have a good feeling about this game. 2-1 Chelsea. Fingers crossed. Guardiola with his antics again. When he's got a camera on him, he does all sorts. I guarantee you, without the cameras, he's like this. No, Guardiola, with all honesty, Guardiola, top manager. Well, decent manager. Very decent. Oh, nicely moved by Manchester City. Oh, and that's a unlucky ball there from KDB. Good interception by Azpilicueta. Kante's trying to go himself through the whole City squad. Doesn't work, but he wins the ball back because he's N'Golo Kante. Lukaku. Oh, almost intercepted. Ziyech on the left-hand side. Come on, Ziyech. Alonso, we've gone back. Okay, compose yourselves, lads. Here's Mateo Kovacic. Azpi's calling for it. No, we're not sending it to him. Goes back to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva does go to Azpilicueta. He's offside. Azpilicueta offside. Raise of the flag. He was offside as Azpi. Just offside. Azpi tried to bring himself on, didn't bring himself on enough. So here come Man City now, passing along the back. Laporta. I always find it weird on how to pronounce Laporta's name. Is it Laporta? Is it Laporte? Is it Laporte? I've heard all the variations. I've heard people call him Laporta. Some call him Laporte. Some call him Laporte. Malang Sarr goes forward to Lukaku. Can Lukaku... No, he doesn't. Lukaku gives me heart attack. Oh my god. Laporte. So it is Laporte, yeah? Okay. Alright, I hear you. Ball over the top. Oh my god. Oh, Kepa! Corner ball. Corner ball. Oh my god. Kepa straight into Azpilicueta. Kepa, mate, no antics, please. No antics. We don't need any of that. Not today. Ball in. Kepa. Good save. Alonso to Thiago Silva. Chelsea fans singing Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Oh, good header by Alonso. Unlucky for Ziyech to get it. Alonso. Kovacic. You got Aspi. No, okay. Goes to Rudiger. Rudiger playing more on the right today rather than the left. Rudiger's bombed forward. It's become a right winger. Kovacic through the middle. Lukaku, no! Control the ball, bruv. That's the one thing about Lukaku as well, man. His first touch sometimes is... I thought he'd fixed that by now. I remember seeing that problem when he was at Chelsea the first time. Pulisic and Aspi combining. Kante needs to drop a little. Okay. Man City have gone backwards. Here's Walker. Foden switching to the left-hand side. Cancelo. Into Jackie Grealish. Goes all the way back. John Stones. Ball in. Good interception by Thiago Silva. Mayen, thank you for the contribution. There's no chat on there, but much appreciated. Kyle Walker to take the throw. Here's Laporte. I'm going to start calling him Laporte. Cancelo. You see, this is what worries me, is when you allow Man City to have possession. Like this. It worries me. You can't allow them to have the ball. Like this. Can't. Good defending. No, Alonso. Oh, he's going to get booked, isn't he? He's going to get booked. Is that a free kick? It is a free kick. Oh, Alonso. This is what worries me about Alonso. It's when he gets... Oh, he's booked. When Alonso becomes clumsy, it's the worst thing in the world. He got left in the dust by Sterling and he just brought him down. We've played 6 minutes. He's on a yellow card. I mean, come on, man. That's a typical Alonso thing, isn't it? Such an Alonso thing to happen. Yeah, Pablo Escobar is back, yeah. Free kick to Man City. Got Foden and KDB on it. So let's defend this, guys. Defend this. It's KDB to take. Good defending. Is that Malang Sarr? Is Man City now. Laporte. Cancelo. Back to Laporte. I really hope Ben Chilwell is having like an ice bath every day. Just to speed up the recovery. I really do. I don't know, something to help speed up the recovery. Can he get a blood transfusion? I don't know. If we can get Chilwell back as soon as possible, please, that would help. Alonso makes me nervous sometimes. Oh, here we go. Good interception, Kovacic. Ziyech on the left-hand side. I still find that a bit weird. Why is he on the left? Why is Pulisic on the right? I would have thought it'd be the other way around, but we move. Hopefully it works out. Thiago Silva. Kepa. Oh my God, Kepa. Oh, Kepa. This is. I'm getting 2017 Kepa vibes here. I don't like it. Oh my God, Rudiger. Even Rudiger. Lads. Get rid. There we are. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Alonso. Kovacic. Nice one. You got the space. Pulisic. Drive, Pulisic. Drive, Puli. Drive. Are you stopping, Puli? Why is he stopping? He had options. Kovacic. Malang Sarr. Alonso. This is the thing. When you're playing at the Etihad, you're probably only going to get a few opportunities. You got to take them. If you don't, it's a wrap. So, Silva. Rudiger. Ball in. Lukaku. Use your strength. Lukaku. Oh my God. This has to be. Oh! What's he doing? What's Lukaku doing? He's offside anyway. Ziyech is off. Oh my God. Lukaku, bruv. Lukaku. Oh my goodness. Ziyech has dragged the defender. What? Was he? I don't understand that. I don't know why not shoot. You have this is exactly what he did against Spurs. You remember the opportunity against Spurs that he had when he literally had the whole space in front of him. Defenders split themselves because they were occupied. Had the space to shoot, didn't. Tried to run with it and then pass it. Had all this time to shoot. We bought him to shoot. You know, we bought this guy because we need someone to shoot. If not, we would have stuck with Werner. Like, we would have just stuck with Timo. Oh, man. Anyway, the Red Wolf saying, Lukaku's scared to score. The thing is, when you have an opportunity to shoot like that, take it. If you miss, it's fine. Like, if it's saved, you've taken the shot. You've made the right decision. He's put Ziyech in the mud. Ziyech was offside anyway, honestly. Wizara, thank you very much, saying classic Chelsea attackers that can't shoot. It's classic, isn't it? At this point, it's standard. Snowdrop, thank you very much, saying was being forced to go watch a talent show on campus, but I ran away. Ball is life. Alonso suffering from Rice's party yesterday. What up? I heard that there was some sort of party. I know I saw Declan Rice on socials doing crazy things with was it a basketball? I think it was. But yeah. Oh, here comes City on the attack. Meanwhile, JC saying, why doesn't he shoot? The left foot is the strong one. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I don't know. I really don't know. Rudiger on Jack Grealish. Rudiger letting him know who's here. And he wins the goal kick. Malang Sarr. Alonso. Man City go back. Edison to Stones. I can't believe Lukaku done that. I really can't. You see, like, you take that opportunity, you go 1-0 up, game changes. Game changes completely. Laporte, Cancelo. Kante slipping. Uh-oh. That's a great ball. Oh my God, that's a great ball. De Bruyne and good clearance by, was it Rudiger? Anyway, City is still on the counter again. On the attack, sorry. Here's Bernardo Silva. I'd take Bernardo Silva in my team any day of the week as well. Sterling on Alonso. He's going to get Alonso sent off, I'm telling you. He's too quick for him. Sterling's too quick for him. Oh, good defending. That's Peliqueta. Ball in. Oh? Is that a corner? Alonso's too slow for Sterling. It's too slow. Sterling's going to have a field day on that right-hand side. And he doesn't have to do much. He doesn't have to, come in and try and score and all that. If he just runs past Alonso and crosses the ball in, he's good. Ball across. Kepa. Good save. John Stones with the header there. Kepa making the save. This is nervy. This is very nervy. Rudiger, Aspie, Kovacic, Kante, and go forward. Let's go. Ziyech, look at. Come on, Ziyech. You got to do. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Even Thomas Tuchel's fuming. He sent that pass to Morocco. Like, come on, man. You got to get the weight on it. Here's John Stones. Laporte. Into Foden. That's a great challenge. What? How's that a free kick? Drezen, thank you very much for your super chat. That's a great tackle by Kovacic. How is he given a free kick for that? I don't know. This is exactly why the bookies have us at 5 to win. I mean, 5 to 1. That was 5 to 1. Because we can't shoot when we get chances. Man City will take theirs. We need a better front line. I don't blame you, mate. I really don't blame you. I think you're spot on. If Chelsea had taken of the opportunities that they've had this season, we'd be top of the league. That's just the truth. If we were clinical as we should be, we'd be top with City. But we're not. So this is why. Here's Jack Grealish. Cancelo. Rodri. Back to Stones. Stones bombing forward here, trying to do a Rudiger. Bernardo Silva. Sterling's come narrow. Kyle Walker's gone back. Chelsea are being moved a little forward. And now they've found a little bit of space. There's KDB. Cancelo. Aspie trying to get the tackle in. Doesn't. JC, thank you very much again for the super chat as Man City advance, saying Ziyech blows too hot and cold. No consistency. I agree. But then again, many of our players are too hot and cold. That's the problem. We ain't got 2 or 3 that are consistent. Look at Sterling, just running past Alonso like it's nothing. Alonso's just like, yeah. Why are they trying to campaign for a penalty there? Malang Sarr made a great challenge. Beautiful tackle. That was a great challenge. Took the ball. Sterling got clamped, but he took the ball. But the way Alonso got... Alonso basically just put out a red carpet for Sterling at that point. He's just like, yeah, go on, feel free. VIP, go straight through. Eagles mash, thank you very much, as City take the corner and it goes out for a goal kick. Terrible corner. Saying, big 4-4 safely needs to come off. Big 44? What do you mean? Yeah, a lot of you in the chat on about Alonso there. Yeah. He's getting absolutely destroyed by Sterling. Destroyed. Thomas Tuchel's fuming at that lost opportunity by Ziyech into Lukaku. I fully agree, man. That's 2 big chances now that we could have had. We didn't take. Lukaku didn't take because he didn't want to shoot. And we didn't take with Lukaku from the Ziyech pass because the Ziyech pass was horrific. That's 2 big chances. And Kepa's goal kick goes out for a Man City throw. Here's John Stones. Into Kyle Walker. Into Cancelo. Here's the thing. If I'm Man City, I'd rather focus more on the right-hand side. Use the advantage that Sterling has over Alonso, because he has it. Here's Kyle Walker. And there we are. They're doing just that. Kyle Walker. Hey, ref. Ziyech getting pushed to the ground there. Kyle Walker lost that battle. Free kick to Chelsea. Although Ziyech did have his arm on Walker's neck. I have to say that. Alonso. Over the top to Lukaku. Lukaku's touch, bruv. Siafik, thank you very much, saying, I bet you Mount would have passed that Ziyech pass beautifully. Remember that UCL Mount Havertz through ball. It's a possibility, but this is the thing. You only know these in hindsight. Mount has been poor. Mount has been terrible in terms of his form. We can't risk that. Tuchel's done the right thing as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, he might have. But realistically, you expect Ziyech to make that pass. You expect anyone to make that pass. Let's have it right. At this level, the weight on the ball needs to be perfect. You expect anyone to make that pass. Even Rudiger would have made that pass. It's just the truth. Here's Stones. Walker. Frosted Myth, thank you very much, saying L9 is peeing me off. Yeah, I agree. Doing the same to me too. His first touch is horrific. He doesn't want to shoot. Here comes Laporte. Cancelo. Foden. Onto the left. Jack Grealish, close him down. Close him down. There we are. Rudiger knows exactly what he's doing. Referee. Thank you. Free kick Chelsea. Rudiger's class. Rudiger's class. Sean Day, thank you very much, saying Lukaku's touch ain't worth 350k a week. Well, apparently he's getting paid 325k a week, just to correct the figure. But yes, you're right. Not worth £10.50 as far as it stands at the moment. JC saying Lukaku has 2 right feet this game. And he's a lefty. I don't understand. I really don't get it. It's crazy. AS Kyle, thank you very much, saying should be playing Werner and Havertz in the 2 up front. Hey, that's what I did in my preview. That's what I would have done. But, yeah. Oh, here comes Foden. Close him, close him, close him. Yes, Kovacic. Send him. That's it. Go on. Ziyech. Lukaku needs to come in. Lukaku needs to come in. What is Lukaku doing on the other side of the central defender, bruv? What's wrong with him? He's staying on the outer side of the second central defender, and you've got one man, you've got Ziyech on the left-hand side, and he's calling for it. How do you want him to get it to you? Oh my God. Anyway, here's Bernardo Silva. Ball into the box. Is that going to be kept on? Yes, it is, but Rudiger's there. No, Rudiger's not there to clean up. Drejen, thank you very much, saying I would do with Costa right now. Oh, Costa would have scored by now. he would have probably would have got a red card as well at this point. But anyway, here come Man City. Kyle Walker. Walker. Rodri. Oh, I can't let them get through the middle like that. Come on, close it down. Close it down. Close. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alonso's been dragged. Oh, almost a ball into Sterling there. Almost. Almost. Kante. And it's a... Okay, it was going out for a goal kick. Kepa keeps it on. Straight to Malang Sarr. Malang Sarr. Thank you to Fayez for the contribution. Much appreciated. Sarr. Shifting it to Rudiger. Rudiger over the top. Into Lukaku. I don't feel like there's any point doing that anymore. We just seem to give the ball away by doing that. Here's Laporte, Cancelo. Oh, see, that's a great ball. Into Grealish, that's a pass. KDB. And it's saved by Kepa. You see, talking about how to put weight on a pass, there you are. Beautiful. JC, thank you very much, saying Diego Costa never got a red card for us. Low yellows too. Wow. No, he has been sent off before, but he never got sent off in the Premier League, I think. It's a fact. It's weird. But yeah, Costa never got sent off for Chelsea in the Premier League. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Crazy. Crazy. I remember seeing that for the first time and I was like, what? Nah, surely. Surely not. Yeah, funnily enough, he never did. It's Foden. We're just allowing Silva to come at us. Come on, lads. Close them down. Close them down. Alonso. Oh, my God. Sterling and Alonso. Oh, my God. Rodri. Ball over the top. We're just... Oh, my God. Kante. Chelsea throw. Chelsea throw. We need to be doing better here, man. We need to be doing better. I feel like we're allowing City too much space. Too much space. This is what I was scared of as well. You can't be allowing them too much space. You just can't. Ball by Azpilicueta. Is Ziyech? Is he fouled? Free kick Chelsea. Come on. Let's try and create something here. Come on. Thomas Tuchel still not happy. I don't blame him. Oh, Malang Sarr, that's what you're doing. Poor first touch. Here's Sterling. Rodri. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And that's a free kick if they decide to not play the advantage. Sterling. AJM 12, thank you very much, saying. Oh. And it's cleared. It's cleared. It's that City throw. Werner would have had a field day with all that space. I feel like, yeah, he would have definitely been able to get into that space. We'll see what happens later. We'll see what happens later. Walker to take the throw. Sterling. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Lukaku. He's just giving it to City. Nah, bruv. Nah, man. What's he doing? What is he doing? Is he playing against us? Is he playing against us? What's going on? Honestly. 100 million for a touch like that. I mean, man. Tulomi, thank you very much. Saying, Relish playing top teams, low feeling stressed at 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday. Who on the bench would you bring on in lieu of Alonso? It's tough, but right now, just stick Malang Sarr left back. I mean, that's all we can really do, really, isn't it? So that would be the next option. And then either bring on another centre back, which I don't think we have at the moment, shift to a back four, probably the only other way. Shishir, thank you very much, saying, is Pulisic even playing? Well, it doesn't really look like we're even playing on that right-hand side at all. Every time we try to launch an attack, it seems to be on the left, or go straight to Lukaku, and he gives the ball to City. That seems to just be what we do right now, so, yeah. Here's Silva. Frosted Myth, thank you very much. Again, saying, on my mum's life, L9 is playing against us. It really seems that way. It really seems that way. Pulisic. No, he could have come in. You could have come in. And then he does come in. Aspilicueta. And he's offside. Come on, man. This is basic stuff. How are you not onside, man? And when he should have made the pass inside, he didn't. Pulisic, come on. Had the chance to go inside way much earlier to Aspi, who had the space, and then he doesn't, realise he's offside. It's like, come on, man. Wizara, thank you very much, saying Chelsea being passive with attackers who can't play spell disaster. We are way too passive. We're not ruthless enough at all, and that's a poor pass by Cancelo, if I'm not mistaken. Mason Mount having a conversation with Loftus-Cheek. Look at that bench. Lacobham and Barkley. Barkley's sticking his head into the frame there. Hudson-Odoi, Mount and Loftus-Cheek, and then Barkley tries to get involved. Ivan Christie, thank you very much, saying Lukaku playing like trash to be talking so much trash. I mean, yeah, for someone that made an apology as insincere as he did, and we said actions are going to speak louder than words. Right now, his actions have not shown anything. Kante. Puli, Rudiger. Kovacic, nice. Pulisic, Kante goes left. Let's go. Sarr tries to go long. Ziyech can't keep it on. Shafi, thank you very much, saying we came here not to lose, just like Conte. Nah, I don't think that's Tuchel's mentality. Tuchel's not doing that. It's the players that look like they don't want to lose. But I think Tuchel's fully come here to win. Drazen, thank you very much, saying I honestly think Chelsea is too cheap. We go for cheaper players instead of world-class players, and they do nothing. Cheaper route always costs us. I mean, you say that, but Lukaku cost 100 million. He's a club record signing. Actually, he's a Premier League record signing. We've gone world-class. Well, what seemed like world-class. The price tag was world-class, that's for sure. Yeah. Now, you know what? Sometimes you need balance. You just need good scouting, and you need to be able to get players in that you know are going to fit the way that you play. You know, You look at our history and the players that we've got. Look at Didier, for example. Didn't really cost that much from Marseille, and look how he turned out. You know, he was just a decent striker in Marseille. You know, which, by the way, the French league, I think, is a great place to start scouting players and to pluck players out from. I do have to say, we've got a good history with players coming from France. We do, except for Bakayoko. But that's it. You know, so we might have to up our scouting in terms of the players that we go. It's not always about spending the most money. It's about getting the right talent. So, yeah. Wizara, thank you very much, saying, I don't understand why Tuchel's so scared of City. Could have taken the game to them just like we did against Liverpool. And Houseboat says, send Lukaku to Chesterfield. Snowdrop. Chelsea fans with cutouts of the UEFA Cup love to see it. You mean the Champions League? Yeah, you love to see it. Had to be done. Especially against City, who don't have one yet. Amin, thank you very much, saying, I feel like we have a plan everywhere on the pitch except up front. Get the ball to the front and inshallah. Yeah, that's basically what it feels like. We've got another yellow card. Another yellow card. So 2 in the book now. Kovacic with the challenge. Oh. Yellow's a fair... Yeah, yellow's a fair assessment there. Some could have given a red there, I'm not going to lie. Some referees would have given a red, but I think yellow is fair there. Drajan again saying Lukaku's not fit for the Premier League. He was better off where he had more space to do more and able to body everyone. Not here, though. You're completely right in that. That's Serie A. That's Serie A tax, basically. Players look good in Serie A. They come here and they struggle. And yeah, you're right. Lukaku, I think, is that. KDB, ball into the box. Is that a goal kick or is that a corner? Was that cleared or was that a missed opportunity? Alonso trying to call for the goal kick. No, it's a corner. It's a corner ball to City. 32 minutes in, still 0-0. It's the 4th corner of the game for Manchester City. Chelsea still with no corners. Ball into the box. Clearance by Rudiger. Ziyech not tall enough to reach the second ball. Here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He falls over. That's not a foul. Get up, get up, get up. That was shoulder to shoulder from Ziyech and he knows it. Good call by the linesman. Well done, Lino. Alonso. Ziyech. Ball central. Pulisic. Lovely. Kante. Oh, Kante. Kante's gone back. The Podfather. Thank you very much. Saying Kante invisible. Oh, come on. Come on. Sarr and Alonso, come on. Shafi, thank you very much, saying second half, we need to pepper them. Yeah, second half, we should just go all guns blazing against them. Honestly, I'd bring on Werner and Havertz. I'd go back to what I said in my preview. Walker. Good clearance by Alonso. That's the one thing Alonso has over Sterling. It's physically, he's stronger than him. In terms of pace, though, he hasn't got a chance. City have won the ball back. Here's Cancelo. Trying to go to Grealish. Ooh, unlucky. That's a City throw, isn't it? Yeah, City throw. Cancelo, I think, getting the nutmeg in on Azpilicueta. Oh, Foden just walking past everyone. And this is the thing. That's why City don't have a striker. If they had a striker, if they had an Aguero, for example, he would have been on that 6-yard line and he would have slotted that in 1-0. That's Man City's one problem. It's the fact that they don't have a centre forward. Look at Foden's job here. And there's no one in the box. No one to meet that pass. That's the one thing Man City have lacking. And they're still top of the league by 10 points. So it's mad. It's mad. Dominic, thank you very much. Saying I never wanted RL9 in the first place. He is an okay player, but not a top 4 or 5 striker. Just look at his touches. I'd have rather Haaland and take our chance. Haaland will be leaving Borussia Dortmund, by the way. It seems like he spoke yesterday and said that Borussia Dortmund are urging him now to make a decision on his future. Are you staying or going? And yeah, we'll see what happens with Haaland. But even with Haaland, Haaland, I think, physically is solid. He's fast as well. He's really fast for his size. He's a machine. But again, the same way we look at Serie A players, is it the same with Bundesliga players that come here and they don't find the space that they want to? It's such a weird concept. Kepa making the clearance. With Man City now going through the motions again. Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side. Doesn't find anyone. Goes back. Walker. Well done, Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a ball into Sterling. Does he win the corner? Is that a goal kick? Goal kick? No. Corner ball. Malang Sarr getting stuck in there, but City have the corner. And correctly so, yeah, that was a corner. Foden. And another corner. I think that went out for a corner, or was it a throw? It's hard to say from that angle. Oh, it's a throw. Dresden again, thank you very much, saying I don't think Haaland would perform at Chelsea either. It's just something about Chelsea where good players come and never perform. Why? Yeah, at this point, we just need to have a 45-year-old Drogba come back into the side. Maybe he'll score. It's crazy how it doesn't work at Chelsea. You're right. Gaurav Singh saying IL9 needs to be dropped for good. Pathetic first touch. And Shafi again, thank you very much, saying, in my opinion, why would we sign Haaland? I think he's going to leave in 3 years. I don't see the point splashing the cash if he won't commit to us. That's the other risk. Yeah, the fact that, he could just use Chelsea as a stepping stone. And we don't want anyone coming and using us as a stepping stone. I mean, we thought Lukaku wouldn't use us as a stepping stone. And now he's publicly told us that he will. So, yeah, we don't want that. We want someone who'll commit. Oh, it's a ball in. Oh, my God. Oh, good clearance by Rudiger. Was he not offside? I swear KDB was offside there. Surely. Yeah, he is offside. Did the ref not... Ref didn't put his flag up. Oh, no, it was given. Offside was given. All right, fair enough. Malang Sarr going forward. Again, the long ball doesn't really reach anyone, but we have Alonso, Kovacic, Malang Sarr. Back to Thiago Silva. Kovacic under pressure. He wins the free kick. Meanwhile, if we look at... this tells you everything you need to know. Look at the stats. Firstly, Man City have had 4 shots, 3 on target. Chelsea have had 0 shots. And 0 on... Oh my God, what are we doing? Grealish! Oh my God! What's happened there? Oh my God. Well, Hot Attack FC, innit? We're used to this. This is what happens with Chelsea. Oh my God. Kovacic getting caught out. Oh my God. And Kepa, I think, made the save. Bloody Kepa made the save. Oh my God. It's shaky at the moment, people. It's shaky. Kovacic, what was he doing there? Man City advancing with another attack. He keeps it on. Good challenge. Pulisic's been hurt. What's happened here then? So Cancelo. Oh! Studs to the leg. Oh. Would you give that? Would you not? Is that an offence? Is it not? It's hard to say. Chris Kill 08 saying lineup versus Liverpool is our best against big teams. Nothing given for that studs challenge, by the way. Man City advancing. Walker. Sterling. Rodri. It's just all City, isn't it? It's all City. And this is what I don't like, is when we're not controlling the game. Tuchel needs to try and take some initiative here and get the team to try and take control of this game. Move the ball. Keep the ball. No foul given. Chelsea on the counter here, I think. Here we go. Pulisic, run. Go forward. Go forward. Lukaku needs to... You see, Lukaku's running away. He's running away. Why is he running away? Anyway, we shifted to the left-hand side. Ziyech. Malang Sarr. We're going to give the ball away. All right, maybe not. Kovacic. Oh, Rudiger. Oh, my God. He's gone in for a challenge. Did he get the ball? City fans are fuming. Tuchel's fuming. Everyone's fuming. Chelsea in advancing. Oh, come on. Foden. Good touch by Thiago Silva. Do we have it? Do we have it? No, we don't. No, we don't. Here comes City. De Bruyne. He's gone back. Oh my God. It's all livened up now, isn't it? It's all livened up. And City have won the ball back. And now they're in control. We can't keep the ball. We just can't keep the ball. We panic. Foden. I mean, look at all the time Foden's getting on the ball, for example. Lukaku, wake up! There's Stones. Ball to the left-hand side. Cancelo. Oh, Grealish in the box. Oh my God, KDB. Out for a goal kick. Wow. Shafi, again, thank you very much, saying UCL winners getting dominated by UCL losers. I mean, I feel like we need to change the way that we're playing. But at the same time, some of our players, man, some of our individualities here are just... they're panicking. They're just all over the place. Great save by Kepa on the Kovacic mistake. You see, if you're going to be playing on the counter, you need to be lethal, ruthless. You need to be clinical. You need to be able to have a plan going forward on the counter. And right now, every time we seem to be on the counter attack, it just fades away. Everything just fades, and then we have to resort going backwards. And if you're not going to be doing what you're meant to be doing on the counter, then don't play on the counter. Try and control the ball. Here's Kovacic, and he's been fouled. Is that a free kick? Thank you very much, Chelsea free kick. Siafik again, thank you very much, saying City don't need a keeper. They can play a 4-4-3. Yeah, just stick someone up top. Honestly. We haven't tested Ederson yet. We've had chances to test him. We've chosen not to test him. So that's something. You know? Aspilicueta. Let's see what we can do now. Aspi's taking the throw. Rudiger. Dresden again, thank you very much for your super chat, saying it's obvious that Lukaku's not playing with this team. He wants back in Serie A, so he's protesting by not playing at all. Get rid of him. It's mad, he looks scared. Does look scared. As a striker, he looks scared. Doesn't want to take the initiative. Ziyech, Rudiger. Good strength, Rudy. Has he been fouled? No foul given. No foul given. Oh, and here comes City. Here comes City. Oh, well done. Well done, Thiago Silva. Well done, Thiago Silva. Come on, move! Ziyech. Pulisic. Aspilicueta. Kovacic. Shift it. Kante. Oh, man. Kovacic. 1 more minute of added time. Thiago Silva. Turn. There we are. Oh. Pulisic's pass getting intercepted. Malang Sarr. We're going backwards. Thiago Silva. Aspi. Pulisic. Lukaku. Pulisic. Sarr, Alonso. Kovacic. Ref's going to blow the whistle. We just want the halftime whistle, don't we? And there you are. Halftime. Honestly, man, we need to be doing better than this. We have the team and the players to do better than this. We do. I refuse to think this is what we have to offer. Caldrock, thank you very much, saying RL9, no-show versus big sides. Needs Chesterfield every week. It looks like it. It really does look like it. I'd bring on, honestly, what this is screaming for right now is Timo Werner. Not even Kai Havertz. Timo Werner. This is screaming for someone that's going to be moving and causing that defense havoc, running them ragged. We need someone who's going to be just running everywhere in that front line and moving and getting in between those spaces and creating options. We don't create any options. Everyone's so static. You see a Pulisic running and he has nowhere to run. You see an Alonso come approach the box and he's got Lukaku by the flipping corner flag. Crazy. Same goes for Ziyech. The Red Wolf, thank you very much, saying sub Alonso and Lukaku off for Werner and Havertz. You'd shift the entire system then. Also, I think we should be able to control the ball. We haven't controlled the ball at all. It's all been City. Whole thing has been City passing and moving and passing and taking their time, and it's just us defending and trying to wait and be patient, and that's just not, I just don't feel like that's what you can do against Man City in the long term. You know, there's only so much that you can do before they score, and they could have. Explosive Gamer, thank you very much, saying we can't counter-attack. Exactly. Doesn't seem like we can. Not with Lukaku there anyway. Oh yeah, and thank you very much, saying just watch Romelu when we have possession. Always offside. Get him out of the pitch. Put Timo in his place and get Alonso out and put Mount in. JC saying Lukaku and Ziyech are stinking up the place. Get off. I mean, the main concern for me, I've got 2 areas of concern. I've got Lukaku. Hang on, let me see Viv GFX very quickly. Thank you very much, saying gonna lose this game. 95, hope somehow we get a goal and get the 3 points. I wouldn't mind a draw 100%. I mean, right now I'd take a draw, but we can do better. This is not Chelsea and how we should be playing, you know. I've got 2 areas of concern. I've got up front and Lukaku, and the fact that he's just a passenger here, and his first touch is abysmal, and he's running away from the action. And we saw it against Tottenham, where he ran away. There's an action coming in. Instead to come in and support, he's running in the other direction. But why? What are you doing? And the other area of concern is Alonso on the yellow card getting twisted by Sterling. That's my other concern. And that's just a defensive liability. So, yeah. Emmanuel Frank, thank you very much, saying it's fashionable to hate on RL9, but the whole team is playing bad. Sarr lost the ball, 2 yellow cards. Be honest, it's not just RL9. We lost the ball too easy. I mean, this is the thing. In terms of being able to keep the control of the ball, we're not doing it. And I fully accept that. I completely agree. Going forward, and we are playing on the counter-attack, well, I don't think we should be playing on the counter-attack, I'll be honest. But when we're playing on the counter-attack, the problem is there's just nothing coming from Lukaku up front. Nothing. Drum Gaming, thank you very much, saying we need Mace, Werner and Kai. We need possession. Have I missed anything else? Shafi Mohammed, thank you very much. Oh, hang on. Very quickly. Sorry. To Caliban. Love that name. This team is afraid to play City. No press at all. Exactly. We are. And that's the one concern here. We do look scared. Shafi Mohammed saying last couple of minutes showed what we can do if we take the initiative. Also, did you hear the commentators say Lukaku wasn't getting the ball? I haven't, to be honest, because I'm not watching BT Sports. Murali Mohan, thank you, saying Pulisic becomes slower than Alonso. Somebody buy him some food. In my opinion, change the front three. We're playing so negative. Backwards. And that's another thing. We always resort to going backwards. It's our team. Thank you very much, saying I want Marcus Paralonso out. He looks like an old man. Wow. Dexter S, thank you very much, saying absolute BS. PL refs don't apply rules fairly. If you're booking Alonso plus Kova, then Walker, Cancelo and Foden should be booked too. Total BS. Side notes, love watching Thiago Silva, ace leader. Defensively, I mean, in terms of Rudiger, Silva and even Sarr, I feel like they've done fairly decent. Especially Silva, you're right. Silva's just cleaning up everywhere he goes. Sarr with the one little couple mistake with Alonso. Alonso's leaving himself open at times. But the problem as well, we've had Kovacic give the ball away. We've had Kante not really be able to move the ball as he wants. And everything else is just waiting for City to come at us. And that's... I said this in my preview. You can't allow City to just keep the ball and do what they want. You can't. You have to cut out and dominate. You have to. With Zara saying Arsenal played way better than us against City. This is what I'm saying. Arsenal, with the problems that they have had a better blueprint on how to handle City than us in that 45 minutes, despite it still being 0-0. So we've got to figure it out. Chris Skill08 saying, to be honest, L9 is not helped by the players not passing. I disagree with that. Because if you look at the fact that Lukaku keeps moving away from the action. You see Pulisic running in and then he's got literally no one to get to. You see Ziyech running in and he's got no one to get to. Has to resort to going to either Azpilicueta or Marcos Alonso. City get back into position. Lukaku's running away from the action. This is the thing. If you're a striker and you're not getting the service that you want or you're finding it too hard, you have to come deeper. Combine and move as a block. That's how I see it anyway. Instead of just waiting up there for something to happen. You have to contribute. So when everyone else is isolated and they're trying to get the ball to Lukaku, sometimes they do and they link up and he's got men on him, move away. Morelli, thank you very much, saying, is Edison playing? Somebody say hi to him. Oh, man. Drum Gaming, thank you very much, saying we need to defend, attack and pass around the back. Oh man, yeah. That song, innit? That England song. John Barnes. There we are, John Barnes, yeah. We're the team with the master plan. Narisha, thank you very much, saying, did you hear the commentator say the Etihad instead of the Etihad? No, I didn't. Did he say? Oh, fantastic. If he said that, credit. Credit. Fred's Chelsea fan, thank you very much, saying, I don't get it. Why we haven't bought a left wing back yet. We have important games coming up and still nothing. We'll see what happens in that department. I know Luke Cadine was a target. He's gone to Aston Villa. As well as that, Emerson's staying at Lyon, it seems like. So we just have to wait and see what happens. In all fairness, we have to wait and see. Shafi, thank you again, saying, second half, we have nothing to lose. Just attack. I mean, realistically, yeah, we've got nothing to lose. What are we trying to wait for? Are we trying to defend the Premier League title lead? We're not. We have to win. Might as well go all out. Might as well. Obviously, don't be stupid. Be defensively solid. Have a shape. But take the control. Balaji, thank you very much, saying, since 2017, Chelsea strikers cannot shoot themselves after player been hold to pass to other players to score and miss. Mate, the amount of times that we expect ourselves to shoot and we don't is ridiculous. It's stupid. Oyamiku, thank you very much, saying, stems coming out of TT's head right now. He's fuming. He's not happy. You can see that on the touchline. He's been shouting his head off. J&H TV saying, don't blame Pewley. Maybe Georgie sub. And can I be a mod? I can't do it from here, I'm afraid. I will have to possibly go onto YouTube itself to try and make that happen. So I'll keep a note of that, mate. I'll keep a note of that. Dexter, again, thank you very much, saying they're targeting Alonso. We need a left wing back ASAP. Don't watch the Brazilian league, but doubt Kennedy's the answer. Was Mr. Multidimensional even on the pitch? Oh my god. Gaurav Singh saying Kane comes deep for RL9 should learn. Kai Mace in. Foxy FC, City are there for the taking. This is dreadful. This is the thing, yeah? 45 minutes to play now. I would bring Werner on, absolutely. With Alonso, it's difficult. As much as all of us would happily go, yeah, take him off. We haven't got anyone else. We can only put Malang Sarr there, but then we'd have to go to a back four. Because we haven't got any central defenders. So, yeah, there's that. Wizara, thank you very much, saying we need to play the back four if we want more control. Need one more player to overload City's defence, and I would do that, absolutely. And this is why, in the preview, I stuck to a back four. Because I was scared of this. If we went to a back three and a back five, technically, I was scared of this. I don't want to give City the control. You know, I want us to have it. So, Gary, thank you very much, saying off topic, but as an American soccer fan, fair play, who is your favourite American football team? If you don't have a team, I recommend the Tennessee Titans. Go football, both kinds. Bearing in mind, is that, are you talking about American football? Like, actually, like American football, not football, soccer? Because if you are, I don't know, for a long time, I've always had something with the New York Giants. I don't know why. I have no reason. But yeah, I don't watch American football religiously at all. Only for the Super Bowl when it becomes an event. Let's have it right. So yeah. But yeah, in terms of, look, I feel like if we go a little bit more offensive, we will be able to unlock Pulisic and Ziyech a little bit more. I feel like we'd get more out of Kovacic as well. Right now, with the way that we're playing, it just keeps everyone, funnily enough, I called Mason Mount a passenger. Right now, it seems like everyone up front's a passenger. So, yeah, we've got to change the style that we're playing. Take the risk. There's the average team, average positions, basically, of the players. And you can see Chelsea's players are in their own half. City's players are all on the halfway line, and some up top. Tells you who's in control. We're sitting back way too much. Now, hopefully this plays into our hands if City have used a little too much energy. I mean, I don't think that's going to be the case. Let's have it right. But, yeah, I'd hope, you know, I would bring on Timo Werner. I'd consider Kai Havertz if Pulisic or Ziyech can't get anything out of themselves in the second half. Mason Mount later on, just to run, would be great. It'd have some movement. Might allow us to win the ball up top, I guess. Yeah. Lonwabo, thank you very much, saying Lukaku doing a YTF watch along on the field. He might as well just have a flipping desktop and a camera and lights and all sorts. Yeah, he might as well do it. At least it'll serve a purpose at this point. But yeah. I still can't get over that Kovacic mistake, though. The Kepa save. Grealish really should be scoring that. But, let's have it right. When we kicked this game off, the first 10 minutes, we had two opportunities. The Lukaku refusing to shoot, and the Ziyech ball into Lukaku where it was overhit. And if he had hit that with the correct weight, Lukaku would have been in on goal, and then, you know, he might have scored. But, yeah. But yeah, actually, talking about, I was making the point halfway through that second half. Let me actually go in and see how many shots have we had on target. I don't think we've had any shots. Yeah, we've had none. We've had none. Oh my god. We've had none. We've had 34% possession. Oh wow. We've fully gone back to stinking up the place, haven't we? City have had 5 shots, 3 on target. We've had none. Possession, 37%, 63 for Man City. Terrible. It's hard to see where a goal's going to come from, isn't it? When you think about it. It's very hard to see where a goal's going to come from. XG, 0. Wizara, thank you very much, saying not bidding for Dean could prove to be a mistake. I feel like we can do better than Dean, though. That's the problem. The thing with Dean is that we would have had to play 25 million. I wouldn't. Pipita, thank you very much, saying Lukaku and Werner work well together. Bring him on. Maybe. That's Lukaku's last hope, I think it is. If he can't function with someone next to him, it's done. It's a wrap. I'm going to put this on. If I can find the arm. Bloody hell, where's the arm? There we are. Okay, players coming back on the pitch. Players coming back on. The Podfather, thank you very much, saying Kante looking lost to me. I feel like our midfield, again, our midfield just hasn't done enough. So yeah. Kante has looked plain. I don't think Kante's had much on the ball, if I'm honest, at all. Jacket time. We score when I have this on, I think. I've just made that up. I'm not going to lie. I've made that up. So, I hope. I hope we do. Okay, getting ready to start this second half now. Any moment. Let's go, Chelsea. Come on. Let's show something. Second half kicks off. Let's go, boys. Come on. Got no changes at half-time. All the same for both teams. Snowdrop, thank you very much. As City move on the attack, saying... here's Jack Grealish very quickly. Lukaku has had 9 touches. We now know what his favourite number is. First time in 3 years we have 2 attempts with failed Champions League squad, so they get terrible fullback, and we'll get them. We might as well just go with Champions League winning team at this rate. Just go with that 11. See what happens. Man City in control again. Nice interception by Kovacic. Lukaku. Oh my... Oh, could have been 1-0. Could have been 1-0. Sterling's appealing for a penalty there. Oh, I can't believe. Again, Lukaku's touch. Why is Pulisic and Ziyech switching positions? Says Wadi. It's a good question. I'd prefer Ziyech to be on the right and Pulisic to be on the left. Why it's been the other way around for some occasions, I don't know. Ivan, thank you very much, saying not to worry, Younes. My daughter just woke up and she put on a lucky Chelsea shirt. We will win now. Oh, here's Kovacic into Lukaku. This has to be. Ziyech. This is the problem. How are you not burying that? I'm sorry. How? Younes, thank you very much, saying I'm afraid Alonso might cost us. TT need to find some sort of solution. As Clip, thank you very much. Clip 300 says you play Burnley football, 7 at the back, embarrassing. It feels like that, mate. It feels like that. Do you now see what I mean about Lukaku? had all the time to be able to make the correct decision. He could have even gone round the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper came out. He came so far out. He could have gone round him. No. Decides to hit it straight at Ederson. You're 100 million, mate. Here we go. Kovacic, Lukaku. Does Pulisic win it? Foden over the top. Great ball. Oh my God, that's a great ball. Wow. Sterling. Malang Sarr has to deal with him. At least he's got a better chance than Alonso, it seems. Great. Oh, Sterling. Oh my God, Sterling. Foden. Who clears that? Kante clears. Lukaku. Ziyech. Kovacic. Lukaku. He's in. Ziyech. Oh no. I think Ziyech pulled something. He just stopped running. No, he hasn't pulled something. He just gave up. What? He just was not as quick as Kyle Walker then. We've won it back. This is better overall. Azpilicueta, Pulisic. Lukaku. Oh my God. Alonso goes for the shot. This is better initiative from the team. Better initiative. As a whole, better. But my God, the decision making's all over the place. And Sterling falling to the ground there, nothing in it, no penalty. That's a joke. He literally just falls over. As Sterling does. As Sterling does. Here's Rodri. Cancelo. Foden's come very deep. Alonso is all over Sterling there, and fair play, he has to do that. If not, Sterling's going to run past him. Alonso. Oh no, Alonso's giving it away. What are you? Oh my God, Alonso, what are you doing, mate? Foden. Good clearance. No. Oh my God. Clearance again. Oh my God. It's landed. This is like me on FIFA. This feels like I'm watching me play FIFA where I always try to clear the ball and I give it away. Grealish. Guy in 29, thank you very much, saying we're getting the chances and that's encouraging. Quantum says 100 million. Send this guy back to Italy. Bernardo Silva. And the Rodri's ball over to Cancelo doesn't reach it. Chelsea throw. Come on. Guardiola is telling them windscreen wiper movement. Quality. Azpilicueta to take the throw. Oh my God, we just put ourselves under pressure immediately from a throw. Pulisic. Ziyech tries to win that, doesn't. John Stones. Here's Cancelo. Chris Kill 08, thank you very much. I'm saying I feel like you are too hard on L9 for a good City save. It's a decent save from Ederson, who came so far out, there were other solutions there. And for a calibre like Lukaku of 100 million, where you expect him to come up with something that is going to be productive, the solution was there to even go around the goalkeeper, and he didn't. He just hit it straight at the goalkeeper, very low. Could have gone high as well, could have dinked it. Goalkeeper came so far out. You've got to use your brain. Yeah, that's my problem. That's my problem. Does Kyle Walker win the free kick there? He does. A little bit soft, I have to say. But Drajan, thank you very much, saying it's obvious that Chelsea should cut their losses on Lukaku. Sell him. This man will never be a Drogba. He is not committed. It shows in his performance. I mean, it doesn't add on the fact that he made the flipping interview on top of it, does it? If he didn't speak, maybe we'd cut him some slack. Mehdi, thank you very much, saying, why do strikers forget to score when they're at Chelsea? I don't know. It's a question with no answer. We're waiting to find out the answer. It's like a scientific discovery. We don't quite know what it is. Ball over the top. Straight to Kepa. Kepa. Good save. Come on, let's go. Okay. Kepa takes his time. We go short. Rudiger. Kind of pass was that? Alonso, commit. He could have cut that pass off and he stopped. Oh, man. Here's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic trying to press. Kovacic's the only one looking like he's trying to press. The rest look like they've forgotten how to press. Cancelo. JC, thank you very much. Saying my bet is Alonso red card in the 60 to 63rd minute. I hope not, mate. I really hope not. It's possible. It's very possible. But I really hope not. Going 29. For me, Pulisic has been worse than Lukaku. Interesting observation. Because Pulisic hasn't done much either. Sterling. Oh no. Offside. Offside. Lucky. Very lucky. I thought that was a pen. I thought that was a penalty. It's offside, mate. Sterling's still campaigning. Mate, it's offside. Was it offside? Yes, it was offside. Good decision. Carl Walker. Was that Carl Walker? But yeah, was offside. And Alonso being a complete liability. Alonso's such a liability now. It's ridiculous. That was a penalty. But there was an offside before it. So it's not given. AS Kyle, thank you very much. Saying subs are needed. Something must change. And Phil says we are getting dominated, fam. Time to bring on Werner. Bring on the Werner. And bring on the Havertz. That's what I would do anyway. Kante. To Alonso. Alonso buff! Oh my god! I'm done with this guy. Oh my god. And it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong now. Yeah, De Bruyne, just give him the space. Oh my god. We can't defend! What's going on? Oh, corner ball. Siafik saying Lukaku presses so half-heartedly like a Teletubby. It's crazy, isn't it? But Alonso, oh my god. We've got two liabilities now. Young Thakuri, thank you very much, saying Lukaku has gained the weight. I lost. Ball in from Foden. I thought that was an own goal. By Aspie. Oh my god, I thought that was an own goal. Wow. I feel like he knew what he was doing. But risky stuff. Aspie's boot has come off. Get it in, mate. Quick, before they take the corner. Quick. He's ready. Okay. He's ready. Ball in. Ziyech. Make a decision! Oh my god, Ziyech. We are... I don't have the words. Kepa boots the ball up the pitch. Kante. Azpilicueta. Oh my god. Rudiger. You can just tell everyone's nervy. JC, thank you very much. Oh, we've given the ball away there again. Oh my god. Lukaku with his postpartum belly. Shocking weight. He has put on weight. Lukaku has put on weight. Seems to be a problem at Chelsea. players that do put on weight. We saw it in Eden Hazard, except the only difference is he lost it. Look at that. Bernardo Silva running through like it's nothing. Good interception by Kante. Let's go. Come on. Run! Ziyech has got no one. Look at where Lukaku is. Look at where he is. He's on the left-hand side of the pitch. Why does he run away from the action? We're playing in a front three. Lukaku's the middle man. If Ziyech is by himself and in trouble, you support him. I don't understand. Snowdrop. If City don't win, they should be ashamed of themselves, really. You know what? You're right. With a performance like this from Chelsea, you're right. Shafi, thank you very much, saying bring our subs, TT. What are you watching? For fair, you're right. I feel like we need to start changing things, especially at the front. We need to change things. Werner would be the first guy I bring on. Easily Timo Werner. Here's Alonso. Kovacic. Pulisic. Kovacic. Wow. Oh my. Kovacic. That cross is going to get to where it needs to be, but at Stamford Bridge, not here at the Etihad. It's going to cross all the way over to London, that ball from Kovacic. Honestly, man, what are we doing? Houseboat, thank you very much, saying full credit to Kepa, knowing when to clear. Mendy is incredible, but that cost us a couple of times. Now Kepa's class. Kepa knows exactly what he's doing, man. He knows exactly what he's doing. Lukaku's ball watching, man. You're the first line of defence. Go and try and press a bit, bruv. Oh my goodness. We're just allowing City to advance. And there you are. Then Pulisic tries to get a tackle in. Can't. City go back. They move it about. Switch it to the other side. And there you are. Now they're advancing. It's so easy for them to advance. Here's Rodri. Walker over to... a good tackle by Alonso on Sterling. That's a first. Kovacic. He's giving the ball away. Nah, Kovacic. Something's wrong with Kovacic today, bruv. Something's wrong with him, man. Something's wrong with him. Bernardo. Kepa. Even Kovacic. What's wrong with him today? He's losing everything. He's losing the ball. Every time. And this is the problem. This is, he puts in a clinic against Liverpool. And then today he's given the ball away as many times as he is. And it's just, there's no consistency, man. In most of these lads, there's just no consistency. Sometimes they put on worldies. They look like the best players on the planet. And then sometimes they look like Burnley. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And this is the problem Thomas Tuchel has. When there's no consistency, what do you want him to do? At that point, what can he possibly do? Ball in. Ball doesn't make it to Lukaku. Not enough weight on it. Frosted Myth, thank you very much. Sub Alonso play 4-2-2-2. I would. It seems to be our most effective attacking formation. Rudiger gives away the free kick to Grealish. He's fuming. Here's Grealish. He's got Cancelo on his left. Oh no, Grealish is going to go alone. Does he win the free kick? He does win the free kick. He does win the free kick on Azpilicueta. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a free kick. It was a free kick. It's the back leg that's clipped Grealish there. It's a free kick. City free kick on the left-hand side of the box. Worrying times. "62 minutes now. I would expect Thomas Tuchel to start changing things about. That's the one good thing that Lukaku has about putting on weight, is that he can stick him in the wall and he takes up more space. So that's the only positive from it all. Kepa makes the save from the free kick. De Bruyne, corner ball to Man City. Kepa to the rescue today, it seems like. Ball in. Punch out by Kepa. Oh! Little bit of miscommunication there. Foden was going to take the shot. Ziyech has no one. Ziyech has no one. He has no one. He has no one. Now he gives it to Alonso, who's bombed a bit forward. We're going to give the ball away, innit? We've given the ball. Oh my God, Alonso. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that a handball by Kante? No, it's play on. Alonso. Kovacic. Sarr. Carlos Velasquez, thank you very much. Here's Aspilicueta saying, good morning. And what did I miss, Younes? Not much. Mill. Come on, you Blues. We need this game, lads. Come on, CFC. Much love and cheers, mate, from the US to GB. Thank you very much. You didn't miss much, if I'm honest. Chelsea not been that good at all. But it's still 0-0, funnily enough. Here's Alonso. Kovacic. Kante. Tuchel needs to make the subs now. 64 minutes, approaching 65. Now's the time. Bring on Timo Werner. What I would do, I would go to a 4-2-2-2. I would bring on Timo Werner. I'd probably even bring on Kai Havertz and take off Pulisic or Ziyech, one of them. And see how that works. Sarr left back. Stick Sarr at left back. Go to Rudiger Silva as centre back. Aspi at right back. Take off Alonso. Take off Lukaku. And see what happens. I would do that. Kante. Kovacic running into trouble. Free kick to Chelsea. Okay. Jorginho on the bench being looked upon there. Ball across. Is Alonso going to reach it? Alonso tries to cross it first time. Goes out for a corner. Shafi, thank you very much. Saying only positive is that we have a shot on target. Got one shot on target. Oh, apologies. Very, very quickly. Let me just sort a couple of things out. Mohammed says, I'm sorry, Lukaku ain't it. It's not looking good at all. Man City now on the left-hand side. Good tackle. Antonio Rudiger. Lukaku's not done much with it there. Here comes City. Sterling. This could be it. Just wide. Just wide. Just wide. Just wide. Lukaku trying to power through. Bernardo Silva catches him on the left foot there. But you'd expect Lukaku to do better with the strength that he normally has. So Pulisic and Ziyech off. Werner and Hudson-Odoi on. I don't know what to think of that. Werner coming on, yes. Hey, we'll see what impact Hudson-Odoi has. We'll see what impact Hudson-Odoi has. Houseboat, we need Jawbreaker Rudy to get us back in the title race. Literally at this point. Ball up the pitch. Kovacic. Kepa. Cancelo. De Bruyne. Oh, no. KDB 1-0. We've gifted that to them. We've gifted that to them. Great hit by KDB. But look at the way he was able to just run. Literally just managed to take the ball and just go with it. Look at this. Kante tries to get the tackle in. No one's getting stuck in. Bends it into that far corner, and it's just a fantastic hit, though. Actually, you know what? That shot really wasn't as wide as I thought it was. I thought it was hitting the side netting. It didn't. Kepa needs to do better there. Kepa needs to do better there. Man. It's not looking good at all now. This was the problem. You see, now Chelsea have to go out and attack. They have to. There's no other choice here. There's no other choice. Lukaku goes back. Ball over the top. Hudson-Odoi. Ball in. Oh! Aspie, shoot! Aspie, shoot! Got 20 minutes to go. It's looking like a wrap. It really is. Good tackle by Kovacic. Oh, go on. Lukaku. Lukaku just... Kante. Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic. Completely... Oh, we just allow City to get completely back into position. Azpilicueta. Not a good cross. And now Man City can afford to try and hit a counter-attack. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, come on! Thiago Silva. Alonso. Sunday. Forget new attackers. We need to sign a priest. Yeah, that's right. Timo Werner. And he can't control that. De Bruyne gone down. De Bruyne's gone down here with a looks like an ankle injury. Man. Here's the replay of the goal, and it's just... It's too easy. It's just too easy. It's way too easy. It's too easy. Way too much space. Absolutely outrageous. So is KDB going to be coming back on, it seems like. Here's Edison. Sean, thank you very much. Saying, forget signing the priest, we need to sign Jesus. Need more than that at this rate. Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Kante. Back to Kepa. Best Sam 2009 thank you very much. Saying Kepa has been great, but long range shots continue to be his biggest weakness. Don't see a way he can fix that. I mean, yeah, as I've said, that shot from KDB, it was quite central. It wasn't as wide as I first thought it was. So, yeah, you'd expect Kepa to make that save. But KDB shouldn't have got that space in the first place, should he? Wizaret, today's loss is in part due to TT's tactics. I don't know how they're coming back from this. I don't either. I really think we should have, not been as reserved and as defensive as we were at the beginning. We really shouldn't have. Nick254, thank you very much. Saying, for all the high crosses into the box, I wish Lukaku would fight more for control of these balls. We need that Costa scrappiness sometimes. We do. He doesn't bring it. He doesn't bring it, man. He doesn't bring it. Timo Werner, Azpilicueta can't make it. There we are. Oh, City just... Oh, City moving with ease. City moving with ease. Ball over the top. Nice by Sarr. Straight to Kepa. Balaji, thank you. Saying, if we lose, don't get angry. City have a Premier League title now. We need to win 5 trophies, not a Premier League title. I'd like to win the Premier League title. It's been too long. And realistically, we've let ourselves down. Werner. Azpilicueta. Nice from Kovacic to Kante. Kante, Kovacic. Azpilicueta. Werner. Werner's pass intercepted. Nice from Aspi. Werner. Kovacic. Ball given away again. Rizara, thank you very much. Saying Pep has turned the EPL into a Farmers League. Yeah, welcome to the new Liga. Shafi Mohammed saying, I can already hear the City fans comparing this to the final. This feels like the first game and it's annoying. I thought TT learned from that. Kante, Hudson-Odoi, Kante. SB, Kante. Ball intercepted. Even Kante's passes have been a bit weird today. Trying to go for the long ball into Sterling. Gets intercepted. Rudiger straight back to Kepa. To Caliban saying, I love TT, but this is lost. But this loss is on him. He puts this team too defensive. The team looks scared to play against them. Bad tactics overall. Kante. Sarr. Alonso. Kovacic. You see, look at City's press. Look at City's press. Look at when we're moving with the ball, and look at how they press. We don't do that when City are in possession. We sit back, which is weird because normally we press. Here's Azpilicueta. Hudson-Odoi. Kante. Can he find someone? Azpilicueta. In the... unlucky. That's the first real big opportunity. Here's Cancelo. 78 minutes played. 12 to go plus stoppage time. Can Chelsea get something? It's very unlikely. That's a great tackle. Hudson-Odoi. Oh! Ref. Alonso fouled. Bernardo Silva. Here's the replay. You'd give a yellow for that, wouldn't you? Surely. Free kick to Chelsea. Mason Mount's coming on. Last real ditch opportunity, really, isn't it? Let's see what difference he brings. Hudson-Odoi to take the free kick. Referee's got a problem with somewhere. Okay, he's had his word with Rodri and Aspi. Wizara saying, what's the point in being passive up until they scored? I don't understand it. Oh, I don't either. Oh, it's a poor ball from Hudson-Odoi, man. I don't understand it either. We're not exactly in the title race, are we? If we lose, we lose. We're out of it properly. If we take the risk and try and win, maybe we get something and we're back in it. Who knows? We've been negative, very negative today. Marcos Alonso. Ball into Hudson-Odoi. I give up. It seems like no one knows what they're doing, basically. Alonso's coming off. Mason Mount's going to come on. So this does institute that we are going to a back four. Sarr's going to go to the left-hand side. He's going to become a left back. Mount is going to join the midfield. We're going to have what seems like a 4-2-2-2 formation, I think, with Werner and Lukaku up front. We'll see what happens, but this is what I would have gone in my preview, by the way. There's the two centre-backs now, it seems. Or we're sticking with the back three and Hudson-Odoi has become a wing-back. Here's Rudiger. Kovacic. Villanvi, thank you very much, saying after today, Lukaku out, mid and defence are okay. It's all been a little bit lopsided today, it really has. No one's been standout, no one. Everyone has been poor. Especially in that front line and attacking, everyone's been poor. No one's made correct passes. Everyone's over here. Everyone's made a good movement. Everyone's lost the ball. I mean, it's just the whole thing has been a shambles up top. Here's Mason Mount. Mason Mount trying, and there you go. Gives it straight to Ederson. Even Tuchel's like, I don't know what to do anymore. I think he gives up. I give up too, mate. Mate, Tuchel, you might as well take a seat. Take a seat, relax. Just forget it. Forget it. There's no point. None of these guys know what they're doing. Abby AC is saying we're not in the title race, neither anywhere close to Man City, and with so many internal issues, did we expect to win here? No need to panic. Ian Rayo Khan saying it's on the manager and the players are poor. Sean Day says TT used to be so brave with changes. What happened? Well, he'll explain it after the game. We'll hear what he has to say. Villanvi saying, what's the point of the players constantly scoring worldies in training when none can do that in the game? It's crazy what they do in training, isn't it, compared to what they do in football matches. You see the footage from training, and it's like they've turned into prime Brazil. Goes to show. Training's training. Meanwhile, Lukaku's doing his shoelaces. Yep, go on, mate. Do your shoelaces as they walk the ball around you. Yep, good moment. Honestly. He's got nothing better else to do anyway, so he might as well. Here's Foden. Foden tries to go the 1-2 and Sterling. Sterling still keeps the ball. This is going to fit. It's 2-0, isn't it? Foden. Oh my God, almost 2-0. Almost 2-0. Sterling's having fun today. Sterling's actually having fun today. Foden should be doing better there. I mean, he was off balance, but he should be doing better there. Keep it lower. KDB is coming off. I expect Fernandinho coming on. Is Fernandinho coming on? He's coming on. No. Gundogan. Fair enough. Belan V again, thank you, mate, saying Lakaka looks like he's doing physiotherapy. That's a brilliant comment. That's a brilliant comment. Aspilicueta. Kante to Rudiger. 6 minutes to go. Malang Sarr. Yeah, it seems like Malang Sarr has gone left back. Is Silva. Kovacic. Rudiger. Kovacic. He's given the ball away again. Oh my God, Kovacic. Flipping hell. Oh, wow. Oh, and here's Sterling. Clearance. Oh, no. Grealish. He's gone past Aspie. Grealish. Saved by Kepa. Keeps it on. Timmy, thank you very much, saying, I've maintained for a while and it's time to now accept that most of our current front line are squad players at best. Velan V, are Chelsea poor now? No money to splash? Seems like it, doesn't it? I'm beginning to lean that way. I agree. I'm starting to question the quality we actually have in this team now. Like, oh my God! Oh, we was voluntarily giving the ball away again in defence. What's going on? This is such a bad performance, man. Can't believe what I'm watching. Look at Rodri. Rodri's got all the space. He looks like he's in the middle of Hyde Park. Got all the space to turn, look, observe. Where am I going to go next? Am I going to go left, right, up, down? Where am I going? And then he decides. Honestly. Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Chelsea win the throat. Werner. Rudiger back to Kepa. Villan V saying again, Kovacic loses the ball. No one brings it out. They should. Kovacic today's been poor. Very poor. Very poor. Again, I go back to the previous super chat. I'm beginning to think just most players here that at least that attack don't know what they're doing. I have to start questioning their ability, their true ability. Kovacic. Tassar. We are toothless. We are actually toothless. We're like a puppy trying to bite who has no teeth. Ball into Lukaku. And Ederson comes out with the header because Ederson knows what he's doing. He's got more IQ today than any of our lads. Well done, Ederson. Gabriel Jesus coming on for Foden. Velan V once again saying we should look for a first choice left back. Look at Loftus-Cheek and Cho. It took them close to a year to get back on the pitch, let alone find any form. Fully agree. We have to try and bring in someone that's going to at least compete with Chilwell. Or just become the first choice. Have to. 2 minutes to go. Put us out of our misery. Mohammed, thank you very much, saying our blue pride is taking a massive hit. Hashtag humbled. Oh my God. Aspilicueta gives it to them. I mean, Rudiger wins it back. Here's Mason Mount. Timo Werner. Timo's running to the corner flag. Mason Mount wins it back. He wins it back. Hudson-Odoi. Mason tries to go for the cross. It's unlucky. Sarr. Kovacic. Given away again. Here's Jesus. Grealish. Good tackle by Aspie. Chelsea throw. Rudiger, Aspie, Kovacic, over to Sarr on the left-hand side. Ball into Werner. He's offside. Offside Werner. Some things never change. Yep, shock. Werner offside, yeah. Velan V, again, thank you, mate, saying all this common sense in the transfer, yet Chelsea needs to do 100+ meetings to decide, only for us to come on deadline day for lowball the club and denied. Yeah, it's mad. JLXM, thank you very much, saying Lukaku gets little service, but when he does, he really doesn't look like his heart is in it. To be fair, his movement is all over the place. When he does get the ball, clueless. When he doesn't get the ball, just looks like someone who's having a jog. But yeah, you're right. Even in terms of the rest of the front line, there's nothing. It's nothing. Today, anyway, there's nothing. 3 minutes of added time. City are going to win this comfortably. Timmy, thank you very much, saying winning the Champions League gave us an illusion of squad quality. We are a well-coached team, not a quality team. Reminds me of Man United in Fergie's last year. It's a good observation, that. I'd call that a good observation. Safe to say now, in the league, we're just trying to keep top 4. That's basically it. That's all we can really do. And things need to be addressed, man. In this transfer window at least. Or just in terms of the squad that we actually have. Here's Sterling. Oh, he's dribbled past. That's not a foul. Play on. Goal kick. Thank you. Velan V saying thank you, mate. Honestly, our attack let us down today. Mid and defence were okay. Shafi says I woke up at 5:30 a.m. to watch this catastrophe. I'm surprised it's still 1-0. I really am. You look in terms of the performance, City really could have put 3 or 4 past us today, and they haven't. JC says Kepa moves to his right for zero reason and can't save. Chris kills it. I mean, for the goal. Chris kills are at 8. Not enough balls being beating City's defence. Always backwards. Wizara says Pep outclassed Tuchel with 2 EPL games in a row. Ball across the box, and there's no one there to meet it again. You see, one of the problems that City have, not having a proper centre forward. He looked offside there. I would say he was offside. 30 seconds left of stoppage time. Everything today's just been wrong. Everything. Pull up the pitch by Kepa. Lukaku. City free kick. It's done. It's done. It's done. There it is. Full time. Congratulations to Manchester City. Premier League champions. I mean, we might as well just give it to them now. They've won the league. They've won the league. There's no coming back. Even for Liverpool, they're in the mud. There's no coming back. Liverpool have comfortably gone on to do this now. And we've actively given it to them today. We looked clueless. Villanvi, Pep actually beats Tuchel if Lukaku's... I don't get what you're saying there. Sorry. Sorry. Roshan, thank you very much, saying video idea. How do you fix the attack? That'll need a whole series, not just a video. Velan V again, mate. Thank you, saying for a huge lad, you think Lukaku is good aerially. It's weird, isn't it? He doesn't actually win that much in the air. Yeah, the whole thing has just been... Today was just poor all round, everywhere. I think the only man that done himself some sort of justice today was maybe what? Rudiger. Kepa before the goal, and then during the goal I would have thought Kepa should have done better there, but everyone else just poor. We've kind of done it to ourselves. In terms of the mentality today was poor. The mentality was very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Everyone else just terrible. Lukaku doing handshakes with KDB. Honestly, man. Venom V saying Chelsea's attack curse, Benfica's trophy curse. Dinesh Pillai, thank you, mate, saying we wasted 100 million on Stormzy. Can we sell him? Ah, man. I'll address everything in the review. I will be doing the match review very shortly, and I will tell you exactly what I feel needs to be done, or what all my thoughts on today, basically. But yeah, 1-0 loss. Could have been more. Then again, we didn't really do much with what we had. JLXM saying Thiago Silva and Rudiger. Kovac was decent at breaking lines. Everyone else poor. Kovacic for me was bad today. Yes, in terms of breaking lines, you're right. Trying to drive with the ball, but with that, he lost the ball basically on 95% of the occasions that he had. 90, honestly, every time he'd lose the ball. Very carelessly. So... I'm looking at that goal and it's just such a basic goal, man. How have we conceded that? Anyway, Adi Dior saying we decided to attack after the 70 minutes, after going 1-0 down. And even then, we looked toothless. Look, I'll give you my thoughts in the match review. Thank you to everyone that's watched today. I hope you've enjoyed the watch long, at least for what it was. Let me know your thoughts in the comments when this does become a video. And hop over to the review where I will give you my thoughts. If you're new and you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Thank you for getting this number up to where it is. We are approaching 102,000. So thank you very much. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this. Last super chat of the day. Timmy says Lukaku has only ever performed against one big team, and that was against Chelsea. Funnily enough. Our players don't play consistently with any courage. Again, I'll address it in the review. I'll see all of you over there in the next hour or so. That will be uploaded, so keep your eyes peeled. And then later on tonight, the Africa Cup of Nations review for Nigeria versus Sudan, Guinea-Bissau versus Egypt. I will give you my thoughts later tonight. But thank you so much. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.